What's up? Tasting new Riff Balboa Rye. Can't get this in my area. I was able to find this in a liquor store down here in South Florida. It's 100 proof. It's 95% Balboa Rye, 5% malted rye. It's 4 years old, aged 4 years, excuse me. Gotta get it right? And I love New Riff products. The only New Riff I can get in my area, that's in my immediate area, is the regular rye and the Kentucky Straight. If I want the single barrel, I gotta travel for that. And there's only like 1 or 2 stores that might have that. This I will probably never see. Don't know why. I don't know what it is about the New York area that makes some of these products a little harder to get. But at any rate, this was $57 here in the local store. And from what I gather, it's it's supposed to have a long finish. It's supposed to be smooth. It's supposed to be fruity. And on the back it says it's supposed to be offers notes of red and blue fruit along with a piquant spice. What you're supposed to get on the nose is spearmint, honey, maybe some nutmegs, clove. Doing the best with what the Airbnb provided, which is plastic. So all I'm getting here is plastic and ethanol and a little bit of like a barley. But cheers. So, I can't tell you how much plastic would affect the taste on any particular libation. But there's an oil in it. This is kind of oily. I mean, it's definitely running down the glass. On the front of the palate, it's nice and smooth. There is a honey, like a smooth, almost like a syrupy honey when you're tasting it. I don't know how else to describe it. There's a little bit of a honey on the tip of the tongue. Definitely fruity. And then as it gets to the back of the palate, it's a lot of spearmint, a lot of smokiness. Ooh. Definitely citrusy. It's like I'm not getting any of those other notes because this is just straight up rye. And I don't have a lot of experience with straight up ryes like this, but this is, to me, very reminiscent of a Scotch, especially like a single malt. And look, I'm not a Scotch guy. I don't have a lot of experience with Scotches. I've never really preferred Scotch. I don't really like a lot of the taste of Scotch. I find that for me, if I'm going to have a Scotch, it's got to be particular and it's got to be on over ice, because to me, I like to usually drink whiskey neat to get the tasting notes and the full experience of it, like I'm sure you do. I don't have any ice here, otherwise I would try this on ice, but it's a very long finish. I've been yapping away talking, and I still feel this back here with a lot of mint, a lot of spearmint in the back. For me, it's pleasant. This isn't something that I could sip on all night. I'd probably need a couple, maybe 1 or 2 Glencairns of this. 2 Glencairns, I would say, for me, and then I'm done. I'd have to switch over to something else. This isn't something that for me as I would be like, oh, I'm craving that. But it might be like a once a week type thing. So for me, in my profile, for what I like to drink, it's kind of like, I'm glad I experienced it. It's not bad, it's good. But I don't think this is something that I would keep on my shelf. However, if you like rye and you like, as it goes in, it starts off smooth, syrupy, like a honey. The grape notes, there was some grape notes that to me was like a red grape. Even though this attributes on the back, it says red, berries. you know, like a strawberry, or it says red and blueberries. So to me, it was more like a red grape. Again, not bad. And then you have a smoky finish, long finish. It's still tingling in the back of my throat. Still in the palate, and it's just a lot of mint. I don't like a lot of that mint. So I could, like, that's why I'm going on too long to say that I like this, but I'm only good for about 2 of these out the door, hitting the restaurant, and I'm probably going to move on to something different. So take that evaluation for what it's worth. Anyway, stay warm, my friends, because while I'm here for another few days, that's what I'm going to do.